Hey everyone, in this video we are talking about the Pythagorean Theorem, which most of you probably know as a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So you can only use the Pythagorean Theorem if you have a triangle where one of the angles in it is 90 degrees. If you have a triangle that looks something like that, that corner is the 90-degree angle. It looks like if you had the corner from a piece of paper, it would fit in there pretty nicely. Think of the 90-degree angle as being sort of like an arrowhead. So it's pointing at your hypotenuse, which would be this side. Your hypotenuse is always equal to side C. I'm just going to say that's equal to C. It doesn't matter whether that's side A or side B, whether that's side A or side B. Label it however you want, it doesn't make a difference. So I'll just say that one's A and that one's B, just because I have to label them something. And what you do is first think about the side that is the unknown. Let's say C is the unknown, but I know that A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 4. You can think of that as like 3 centimeters and 4 centimeters. All I need to do is, where I see A in the formula, plug in what A is equal to. So it was equal to 3. So instead of A squared, it will be 3 squared plus B squared, but B is equal to 4, so I can put in 4 squared. That equals C squared, which was our unknown. 3 squared means 3 times 3. And 4 squared means 4 times 4. 3 times 3 will be equal to 9, plus 4 times 4 will be equal to 16, and that will be equal to c squared. 9 plus 16 will be equal to 25. To get rid of the square, all we need to do is take the square root of both sides. The square root of c squared will be equal to c. The square root of 25, you can do that on your calculator if you want, or you can think what number multiplied by itself again equals 25. I would say that's probably 5. So we can say up here that c equals 5. Now it's important to go back and see if your answer makes sense. That should be 5 centimeters. I forgot my units. We know that the hypotenuse is always equal to the longest side on a triangle. Is 5 a bigger number than 3 and 4? Yeah, so it kind of makes sense that that would work. Sometimes it'll be the side C that's the unknown. So let's say B is our unknown here. Sorry, I didn't mean C was the unknown. We just did that. We found that C is equal to 5 centimeters. So let's check and see if when I let C equal 5, which we found, and B be equal to our unknown, let's see if we get B equals 4 back as our answer like we'd expect. So this time, we still have A squared. A is equal to 3, so we'll have 3 squared, plus, it doesn't matter if you put that in brackets or not, it doesn't make a difference. B is our unknown, so we'll leave that alone. And C squared, C equals 5, so C squared would be 5 squared. 3 squared is really 3 times 3 plus B squared equals 5 squared is really 5 times 5. 3 times 3 is 9. 5 times 5 is 25. Now to get B by itself, I need to get rid of the 9 over here. So I'll subtract 9 from both sides so that they'll go away. The reason they go away is because this was positive 9, that was negative 9, and positive 9 minus 9 will be equal to 0, and 0 is equivalent to nothing, so I didn't have to write anything. Equals 25 minus 9 would be 16. To get rid of the squared, I need to take the square root of both sides. The square root and the 2, they kind of cancel each other out, and I'll get b equals the square root of 16. What two numbers multiplied together give 16? Well, 4 times itself would be 4 times 4 is equal to 16. So B would be equal to 4 centimeters.